Vicky, Retro Queen Bee Art. Let's be busy in art. A comparison of a regular tea bag, which is on your left, and a Kooky tea bag, which is on your right, that I am stamping with an Oxide blue. Now, the Kooky tea bag, I already have a video on how to make them, and I will place that video in the description. The little circles that I am using, the stamp is Seth Apter. It is Eclectica by Paper Artsy. And he has his own web store, and so you can go on over there if you're interested in these particular circles. He has a whole bunch of stamps, actually. So I'm just stamping away. Trying to keep the tea bags from not moving around. I've added some magnets to the tea bags. I do notice on the regular tea bag it's a little bit lighter, the coloring, but I continue just to add circles. Then I decide to use a tree as my focal point, and I do stamp that with permanent ink. The Oxide I can get wet and allow it to do some different stuff, and so that's what I decide to do. And I'm wiping away a little bit of that blue because I didn't want it to get inside the tree. So I'm trying to prevent that. And I might have taken a little too much off on the Kooky tea bag. Then I cut them up and I decide, I'm going to add some more blue. And so that's what I did. And then I wet them again. And here I'm trying to not get the blue into the tree. And you do need to dry these a little while, not a long while, because they are very thin, the material. I get tired of it flipping all around, so I use my magnets again to stop the tea bag from flipping all around and just drying it on my glass mat. This tea bag is the Kooky tea bag. So now I'm going to work on the regular tea bag. Adding more distressed oxide. I think this is Mariner. It's a really pretty blue color. And I'm flicking the water like I did on the previous one this time. I think the first time what I did is I sprayed the water, and the second time I did the tapping of the water to see if there was any difference in the application. And I did notice a little bit of difference. It seemed to have more round little watery things that blotting the tree, trying to get the blue to not go into the tree, a little more difficult here because it's just a regular tea bag. Okay, that's the ink that I used and distress oxide. So, all right, well, I'm going to glue them into my journal by using liquid medium. I use a golden brand. You have to be careful here because the oxide can be activated again with the wet. Okay, this is the Kooky tea bag. The top one is a regular tea bag. And I did notice that there was some crinklies going on, so after this I did put it under some books. I placed a parchment paper after I dried it some, and I'm here trying to push down the wrinkles. The books helped, and this is the finished product, and I have to say I like the Kooky tea bag better. What do you think? Let me know in the comment area.